And flex player, right fielder, number 7, Ari Fisher. At home and abroad. And now please join us in the singing of our national anthem. Now the time everybody's been waiting for. Let's play some ball. Up first for the Broncos, we have McGuire, long.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the game. We got a crosstown rivalry here today. We got Frederick Douglass and Bryan Station. They had a loss last night against Scott County. We got the Bryan Station defenders coming in at 11-7. They also coming off a loss last night against Madison Southern. They lost 5-7. We got talented sophomore pitcher Carson K is for Carson Rockbond. She is having another amazing season for the defenders. And she will be facing Haley McGuire, another talented player. Miss McGuire is just tearing it up right now this season. She's actually leading the region in home runs. Another talented player. So this Frederick Douglass team, they're under new head coach this season, Coach McGuire, Haley's dad. He has taken over his team for the first year. And like he said, it's a young team, new coach, and they're doing big things. But Miss McGuire, and there's a nice hit, and there she goes off the first. And it's a fly out.
Next up, number 2, Aaliyah Long.
Miss Long is up to bat. Aaliyah Long is 46 at bats with 21 hits. She's hitting 457 on the season. K is for Carson, is up to bat. And we got a strike leading off. All right. Let's take a look at Carson is closing in on 700 Ks for a career as a sophomore. That's very impressive. She's got 179 this season right now. There's another one. K is for Carson. That's what we call her, y'all. That's my girl. She's doing big things for the Defenders right now. She has a 2.12 ERA with 179 Ks on the season right now. So watch this young lady as she is dealing. There's another one as she closes in on 700 career strikeouts as a sophomore. Okay. Haley Curtis coming up to bat. Miss Curtis is hitting 340, and she's out at first. All right, and 3 up, 3 down for the Broncos, the Lady Broncos. As this game, I think is going to come down to who can get hits. Both teams have some pretty good bats. And up first, we will be seeing shortstop Tiana Bowman, who I was talking to in pregame, as she's considered probably the leader of this team, the junior. Miss Bowman, I was talking to her about the team. She also wanted to say when I was interviewing her before the game, she said she wants to give a shout out to moms and pops and coaches for supporting her. So shout out to Miss Bowman, doing big things, yes, ma'am. All right, we got Miss Tiana Bowman is up to bat. She'll be facing Miss McGuire, and we got a strike. Miss McGuire has had a 4.58 ERA. She's got 63 Ks on the season, and she's pitched 70 innings with 15 games pitched for Miss McGuire. Like I said, this is another talented player, Miss McGuire. I think she's a sophomore. Let me double check. Freshman, I'm sorry. She was playing as an eighth grader. This young lady is very talented. She does big things. She's leading the region in home runs and pitching as well. So she's a one-girl show. Now, I don't think she knows the Coach Trug rule, but one thing we know in softball, if she's got more than 3 ponytail holders on a ponytail, she's a baller. Oh, we got a shot. And she's out at first.
Number 20, Adrian Akir.
All right, up next we got Adrian Kerr. She has 54 at bats, 14 hits. She's hitting 259 on the season. Like I say, both of these teams hit pretty well. Bryan Station is hitting 295 on the season as a team. I think this is a case of whichever team can get on base and get some hits is going to win this game. Of course, that's pretty much every game, though. Ooh. All right. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Miss McGuire up for the pitch. A little high right there. A little high. Got 2 and 2. 1 out for Mr. Kerr. Oh. Fouled off first base. Got a little meeting at the mound. Not doing anything. And we got a pop up. And it's caught at the fence. And she's out.
Number 99,
All right.
Michelle Moore.
Up next, Miss Moore. Got a foul out to the left. A third baseline, I'm sorry. Coach Truss getting all together, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, baseball ain't my strong suit, but I'm giving it all I got, y'all. I say softball. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Got a nice crowd out here today, though. Good energy, nice weather. Perfect softball day right here. And there's another one, and that's 2 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs for Miss Moore. She steps into the plate. Mm. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs for Miss Moore. You want to definitely go down swinging if you can. Oh, fouled off. All right. We got a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for Miss Moore. Ooh-wee. And she walks. So we got a runner on first.
Number 8, Brooke Withers.
With Brooke Withers coming up the bat. All right. Brooke Weathers, the catcher for the Lady Defenders, is up the bat. And we got strike 1. So we got 0-1 is the count with 2 outs. Ooh. 2 strikes. Look like Miss McGuire may be starting to hit her spots right now. It is a little cool out, so, maybe it'll take a little bit for these catchers to warm up. Oh, and there's the runner. Runner's going. And she's safe at second. So we got a runner on second. 2 outs. she is on second. And we got another ball. Nice shot. And she's out at first.
After one inning in play,
That's what I
it
gotta
is
figure
0-0. Everybody get your
And it's
raffle tickets
in the
out.
first, 0-0.
Students, we have a Sonic gift card giveaway, number 5812352. I repeat, 5812352. Please come to the concession stand and redeem your prize.
They have raffles going on during the game as well. We got a nice one right now, 0-0. Nobody's been on base, no hits, no nothing, as we get ready for the second inning. All right, here we go. As we get ready to start the second inning, we got Caden Sanders, the catcher, up the bat. Katniss? Katniss? I don't know. I don't want to mess her name up. Miss Sanders, we're going to call her Miss Sanders. She's hitting 262 on the season. Taking on K is for Carson Rockvon. 3 up and 3 down last inning with a strikeout. Here we go. With a 1 ball, 1 strike. See what we got. No outs right now for the Lady Defenders. K is for Carson's winding up. It's another strike. K is in her bag right now. K is for Carson. She is in her bag. Getting a call from Coach Urban Naya. On the mound. Nice shot. Foul ball off the first baseline. I think we've seen our man Jared Peck in the building. About to try and catch him one in between innings or something. And she got her. K is for Carson with another one.
23, Jordan Bowman.
Jordan Bowman, center fielder, up the bats. Miss Bowman has had 58 at bats with 20 hits. She's hitting 345 on the season. And she just looked at that strike right there. Like I said, Carson is in her bag right now. Case with Carson is pitching strong right now in the second inning. That's about 1-1 and 1 out. Ooh. And we got hit batter as Miss Bowman will take a base. So we got a runner on first. As
Now up number 42, Riley Baker.
Riley Baker comes up to hit. Riley Baker is a designated hitter. Miss Riley Baker has had 48 at-bats with 16 hits. She is hitting .333 on the season. No home runs. Oh. Runner goes. She is safe at second. Yeah, we got a ball. We had the runner advance to second. And a nice little lead off. We got a 1-1. Carson. Strike. 1-2, 1 out with a runner on second. Coach giving a little advice right on down there. Checking in. Like I said, we got that runner on second. Foul tip. Case for Carson is up. And we got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Carson looking to put this hitter down. Nice foul. Another foul. She's battling right now. Riley Baker. She's going to make Carson earn this one. And she got a strike. Another K. For K is for Carson. That's 3 on the game so far. We got Amari Happy up to bat. Yeah. And we got a strike. All right. We got 0-1. Ooh. 1-1 with 2 outs. Runner on second. Two balls, 1 strike. Ooh, got him. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Let's see what the runner's doing. Check this run. Okay, getting a check. And strikeout. Another K. K is with Carson. That's 4 on the game so far. Oh, I'm
Don't forget
supposed to
though,
be
our
over
special
here.
deal today, we have $2 Papa John's slices in the concession stand.
All right, we are at the bottom of the second inning with Deja Lewis up to bat. Deja Lewis up to bat. Deja has 53 at bats, 14 hits, and she's hitting 264 on the season. One big things for the lady defenders as she gets into the box facing Miss McGuire. Foul tip off the first. Foul off the third baseline, down the third baseline. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs for Miss Lewis. And it's in the play. And and she dropped it. So we get a runner on first. We had a little dribbler right behind the pitchers, man. Had a little miscommunication in the infield. Couldn't quite get it. And Miss Lewis is on base. Great start for the defenders right here. All right. Okay. All right, that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. Runner on first. Foul tip. 2 balls, 1 strike. Coach Thurm down there. You know, Coach Thurm in a minute. All right. Got 3 balls, 1 strike. Runner on first. Might get a little action right here, y'all. Let's see what we got from Miss McGuire. And through the first, trying to catch the runner. Oh, shot. And looks like it was fair. No. What we got? We advance. We got a runner on first and a runner on second. Miss Rockvine up the bat. Got a bunt trying to advance from running. See what we got here. Oh, shot. And we got the runner out at third. But we got a runner on first and a runner on second.
Greenberg.
She advanced the runner. We got a switch in coming here. So we got Audrey Greenberg coming up with runners on first, runner on second. Low, we got a strike right there. Oh, shot down to first. She tags her up. And that's 2 outs. With Ashton Cutright up to bat. Runner on second. Foul tip. Off first baseline. Oh, we got a runner on second and a runner on third. My bad. Coach Trump messing up again, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. All right. This Cutright. Is hitting 500 on this season. And right now she's got a 1-1 count. Strike. One ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. With a runner on second and a runner on third. Foul tip. Right now, Bryan Station would love to get a run in right here, especially with the way Case for Carson Rockvine is pitching right now. Hold on, we got a mistake, and we got a runner in on a wild pitch. Pitch got away from the catcher. That's big right there, y'all. Bryan Station leads 1-0. In the bottom of the second inning, 2 balls, 2 strikes. With Miss Ashton Cartwright up to bat with a count of 2-2. Make that 3-2. Full count, 2 outs. Let's see what coach got. What coach calling? Swing away, young lady. Swing away. Got her. And she strikes out. All right. right, as we get ready to go to the top of the third. All right, y'all. We got a special guest down there. We got my man Trenton Cutright, quarterback for Bryan Station. Trenton, man, we just seen your sister up the back. She got a run in. You know what I'm saying? Was up when they got a run in. Just kind of tell us how things been going as you watch little sister doing her thing playing softball.
It's been good. She's doing real good. She ain't played since she was younger, so it's her first year back. So she's doing real good for her first year back, better than I expected.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's just good to see.
All right. Now, what you been up to, man? You playing baseball right now?
Yes, sir. I'm playing baseball.
Okay. How's things going with that?
It's going all right now. I mean, a lot better than last year. We got a lot of people that still kind of young, but we improved a lot from last year, so that's all we can hope for. And on to got the rest of the season to go, so just hoping we have a good season, injury-free.
All right. Now, you got any did you commit in football?
Yes, sir.
Now, where are you going in football?
Campbellsville.
Campbellsville. So how'd that go, man? And what's your plans for the future?
It was good. I like the campus down there and everything they got going on for football. So I'm excited to get down there and get started and see what the future got in store.
All right, man. Well, thank you for joining us. And
no problem.
Keep doing big things, sir. All right, as we have Carson doing her thing, 0-1 with a runner on first. We got Braxton Hensley. Braxton, baseball player, man. It's good to see. We got a nice hit out to okay, and we got the catch. Runners back on first. Braxton, man, how's baseball season going for you guys?
It's been going good. It's a lot better than last year, that's for sure.
Okay. Now I know we was talking to your man Trenton.
Yes, sir.
You know, as y'all here supporting the softball team. Just kind of tell us, you know, how everything has been going. You know, you say it's been going good. How has your season been going?
It's definitely been better than last year as a team and for myself. I've become one of our top pitchers this year, and I just trying to go out there and grind every year for the team.
Okay. Oh, we got to go on the second. Oh, and she's safe at second. All right, man. So, what's y'all next game?
We play Monday against GRC.
All right. So, man, good luck to you and keep doing big things. Mr. Hensley representing
Yes,
the
sir.
Bryan Station baseball team. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hold on. All right, we got a special guest, Mr. Homer Rockvon. K is for Carson's dad, man. Hey, you got to be a proud papa today. Well, all the times. Tell us about Miss Rockvon. K is for Carson, as we like to call her, because all she does is throw K's.
Yeah, I'm a very, very proud dad. Took a lot of bucket time on my part. But here over the past several years, it's been all her.
All right. Now, I know being a dad, you know, any coaching points, anything kind of bothering you, you know, I know when dads be watching, they be like, she's dragging her foot.
Yeah, a lot of things go through my head as I'm sitting there watching her, what she could do different. But, you know, when it all boils down to it, it comes down to her. I have to give a shout-out to Samantha Elam, her pitching coach.
Okay.
And all the coaches before that have helped her along the way.
Now, she's coming up on 700 Ks as a sophomore. She's had an amazing career so far here at Bryan Station. When did she start developing this ability, I guess, as a pitcher? Oh, we got a foul tip.
She's always had the speed. She had speed at somewhere around age 10. She was throwing, you know, between 46 and 50, which is pretty fast for her age.
Mm-hmm.
She recently, a couple years ago, as an 8th grader, hit 60 as an 8th grader.
Oh, wow.
But she's getting more controlled now as a pitcher, and she's developing a lot more in and off the field as a player and a pitcher and a person.
All right, man. Well, we want to thank you. You know, appreciate you for coming by. I know you're doing some of the announcing and everything. Just thoughts on the season so far for the team and how she's doing. She got another K.
Yeah, her team is really coming along this year. Their bats, I think, are finally starting to come alive. But their fielding is doing a really wonderful job, and they've got her back.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us and keep doing big things. All right. I'm just trying to messing around here for a little bit, trying to keep the flow going as we get to the bottom of the third with 1-1. Frederick Douglass, we had that that little, I don't know if you want to call it, would you call that an error when they got the run? Or okay. So yeah, they got that. CF. Okay. We had a CF. We're gonna step away for just a moment. All right, we got Tiana Bowman up to bat. Doing her thing. We got what that is. Got 2 balls, no strikes, no outs for Miss Bowman. Her last at bat, she flied out to, was that right field? So Miss Tiana. We want to thank Mr. Homer Rockmond for joining us for a few minutes during this little stretch of the game. Miss Bryan Station, we got a nice game going on. 1-1. And she walked.
Number 20,
Okay.
Adrian
Adrian
Arcur.
Occurs back up. She's 0 for 1 on the season. All right. Oh, we got the runner going. Oh, she's out. It's a nice play by the Douglas pitcher. I mean, Douglas catcher. Who is a Douglas catcher? Miss Sanders. I don't think Coach U respected the call. All right, so now she is out at second. Adrian Occurs up to bat with 1 ball, no strikes at the count. As we are in the bottom of the third, tied at 1-1. We had that CF error, which allowed old girl to go all the way in the park. You can kind of tell she kind of thought about it and hesitated. Had to step out, get herself together. Miss Occur. There you go. Good shot. Oh, nice stop by the shortstop, but she's gone. She's made it to first. Nice hit by Miss Occur. And she is on base.
Michelle Moore.
All right, that was a nice shot right there. Miss Occur. Miss Moore. Got runners going. All right. We got another barn burner here as always when we get anything that's Douglas and Bryan Station in any sport. Always has a good competition, good battle, these crosstown rival battles. Oh, she got a shot. Is it fair? Is it fair? Oh, foul. Foul ball to the fence. It was a nice shot right there by Miss Weathers. Miss Brooke. Don't get it, girl. All right. She steps in. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on second and third. Looked a little high right there. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. A little pop-up infield, and she's out. All right, so we got 2 outs. Runner on second, runner on third. All right, here we go. We got Miss Lewis up the bat, Deja Lewis, Deasia Lewis. Ooh. That had to be a little scary. And we got a little dribbler foul ball over the first base. Our runners on second and third. Wide. Oh, another foul ball. Let me see. Do it, left, do it, right, do it. Got him. And Miss McGuire gets out of the jam.
All right, we have
As
another
we go
giveaway.
to
Get
the
some raffle tickets out.
top of the
Go for a
fourth.
teacher gift card. 581-2350. 581-2350.
All right. Miss Carson is warming up. All right, we got, I think that's Candace? Cadence? I'm not sure. I'm messing this girl's name up. That's one thing Coach Cadence. Miss Cadence Sanders. We're going to call her Miss Sanders right now. Isn't there a female colonel? Can you have a female colonel? What would that be? A Colonelina? Oh, I mean, wait, let me just be quiet. But Miss Sanders is up the bat. 1 ball, no strikes. Like I said, it's 1-1. What we got there? What that is? 2 balls, no strikes. Foul tip. Let's see if I can get somebody on Douglas. Oh, foul tip. All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another foul tip. They are battling right now. This is definitely a duel between Miss Sanders and K is for Carson. All right, and here we go. Like I said, this has been a battle right now. Let's see. Full count, no outs. 3-2, another full count. Another one. This is quite the matchup right here. This will be interesting to see who comes out on top of this one right here. We've got a batter and a pitcher in a quintessential battle. Y'all heard that? I said quintessential. Oh, another one. This is epic, y'all. It's a test of wheels, if you will. Full count, no outs. Nobody on. Who's going to win this battle right here? Sanders versus Rockbone. To the shortstop. Oh! And we had a high throw to first. Wow. That's just some good old softball right there, I guess, depending on what side of the fence you on. So we got a runner on first. No outs. We got a sub. I guess Coach figured she put in quite a bit of work on the mound. I mean at the plate. So we got a substitute runner in. Pinch runner.
Number 23, Jordan Bowman.
All right. Let's see. We got one ball, no strikes. So we got a foul tip. 1-1 on the count. Now this will be interesting because I don't know what I'm talking about, but it'll be interesting to see if that last at bat, because Carson pitched quite a few pitches, if she may show a little wear, a little fatigue. Well, I guess not, because she just got her right there, got her swinging. So 1 ball, 2 outs. Let's see, Sanders. Yep. One ball, 2 strikes. Foul tip for Miss Bowman. Let me see. What we got? That was a strike. Got her out. Another K. K is for Carson. In her bag today, y'all.
Riley Baker.
So we got Riley Baker coming up for the Lady Broncos. Riley struck out her last at bat. Oh, nice shot to shortstop. On the second. First double play. That'll go Lady Defenders. And and that's 3 up and 3 down as the Lady Defenders turn to double play. Yes, sir. That was nice. Some great fielding right there for the Lady Defenders.
First one didn't come claim the prize, so next number is 581-236.
All right, we got a special guest. Our man, Jared, Mr. Professor Peck. Jared, man, we got a good game going on, 1-1 as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Anything standing out to you so far this game?
That was a nice double play, wasn't it? You don't see many double plays in softball. It's too short to go around.
Yes, that was a nice double play.
You can see these teams really hustle and try to get after it. Jared Bowman coming around, making the most out of that single she had to tie this game a couple innings ago was nice. And, this one's going to go down to the wire.
Yeah. I think these are 2 evenly matched teams. Both teams are real close in records in the region. So what's your thoughts on softball so far this season, Jared?
Well, it's interesting. I think I've seen Lexington Catholic play a little bit, and I think they're still pretty tough. They're playing in the 5-Star General Classic down at Great Crossing Park today.
Mm-hmm.
They get Scott County tonight, and then they're going to get number 1 South Warren tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to learn a little bit more about Lexington Catholic tomorrow, and Scott County today, because Scott County losing. They don't look like they've lost any steam after losing Ada Little. Just for whatever reason, she stopped playing. They rolled last night against this team, Douglas, and still look pretty tough in the 42nd.
All right.
Scott County earlier this year.
Okay.
And they got the rematch coming here in a little bit. I'll probably be taking that one in. We'll see if Bryan, Carson Rockbone here at the plate. It's a really tough pitcher.
Yeah, she's coming up on 700 Ks for her career as a sophomore. That's pretty impressive, man.
Yeah, It is pretty impressive because she's been excellent since she was a 7th grader. So it's really nice to see, and she's building quite a career here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So now, just kind of looking ahead, do you think it's going to pretty much come down to the usuals, maybe Lafayette and Lexington Catholic as we get, close down to the regionals, or are we looking for somebody new to get into the picture this season?
Well, I think Bryan Station's pretty good, and we'll have something to say about that. Douglas is improving. Douglas is still really young, and is not quite settled at pitcher. I mean, their pitchers are streaky, I would say. I mean, they can be lights out, and they can also give up a ton of runs. But Douglas has a lot of offense. I mean, they're one of the best hitting teams in the region, so that keeps you in a lot of games. I think with Bryan Station, they have a good offense and a really good pitcher, and they should be there. I mean, it just depends on, Lexington Catholic has that UK commit pitcher as a junior, Abby Hammond, who is also a monster at the plate hitting 600. So it's a pretty big deal.
She does it all, doesn't she?
She does.
Well, man, I don't know. I don't want to keep you up. I know you're doing everything today. You taking pictures, writing stories, and tweeting and everything. Well, I guess Xing now. It ain't tweeting now. It's Xing. Ain't it?
I guess I still call it tweet. That's
gonna
be a play at the plate here.
The center. You got to throw home.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Coach held her up.
Solid.
Hey.
Chuck, I'm going to let you have it.
Man, appreciate you. Yes, sir. Thank you, Jared. As always, my man, Professor Peck, doing big things. We got a lot going on in the region. We just had a new Taste Creek baseball coach appointed. Basketball coach. Hey, y'all, if y'all not, make sure you check out Jared Peck, HL Preps. He's on everything. And here we go. We got a runner on third. Oh, foul tip. All right, we got a runner on third. We got one out. One strike for Miss. Who is this? We got Miss Greenberg up the bat. Oh, that's why I didn't know, because I was looking at the wrong. And she walks. All right. So we got a runner on first, runner on third. We got runners on the corners, as they say. One out. I know Coach U, as we like to call him, Coach Urban Meyer, he would like to get a run right now. And this run could be the difference the way these pitchers are pitching right now. Runs are kind of hard to come by. And it's, and we got to play at home. And she's safe. Wild pitch. There we go. Shout out to the defenders as they take a lead. They up 2-1 with the count. 1 ball. No strikes, 1 out. A runner on second. Now I think this is the time where you got to settle down. Miss McGuire, she's got to calm down, settle down. Find her spots, as they say. You got to find your spot. Here we go. She found it then. That's a nice pitch. Runner on second. 3 balls, 1 strike. For Miss Cutright. Talked to her brother earlier. No. And oh, we got a nice shot. Foul off the third baseline.
Number 24, TT Bowman.
Miss Bowman back up to the top of the order. We got runners on first and second. All right. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on first and second for Miss McGuire facing Miss Tiana Bowman. We got a full count, 1 out. 2 runners on. Run on first, run on second. Oh, got a tip the third base. Foul tip the third base. What's that? And we walk the bases. We got bases loaded. 1 out for Miss Adriana Kerr. Bottom of the 4th. Walk. Walk. We got a pop up. The shortstop. Runners stay home. All right. Mr. Kerr with the pop up the center. Shortstop. All right.
Number 99.
We got Michelle Moore's up to bat next for the defenders. All right, there we go. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Let's see if Miss McGuire can get out of this jam. She did a good job last inning. She had runners on base and was able to come out of it. We'll see if she can get out of this one. Giving a little motivation. Dapping her up. Miss McGuire looking. Facing Miss Moore. Ooh. Foul tip off the first base. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Another beautiful day, though. for softball. Ooh, nasty. And she got out of the jam with a K.
Attention, Bryan Station fans. We have someone getting ready to come out and.
If y'all have not checked out a Bryan Station Lady Defender softball game, you have got to come check this out, man. They got prize giveaways, you got T-shirts throwing out. On top of that, you got great action. Atmosphere is good. You got to come check this out. Now we got Kay as Miss Carson, Miss Rockvon on the mound, doing her thing as Bryan Station leads 2-1. As we go to the top of the fifth here at Bryan Station Softball Field. I'm going to have to find out the name of this field. I think it's got a name like something.
Now up the back for the Broncos, number 14, Armani Happy.
Amari Happy up to bat for the Lady Broncos. Okay, Miss Happy. She struck out her last at bat, I believe. And we got a little dribble up to first. And, we had a wild pitch. Wild throw. And she's safe as, they got her at second. What a play for the defenders. It's a heartbreaker right there. That had to be crushing. Miss Happy.
Now up the bat, 0-0, Jerry.
Nice play right there for the Lady Defenders. All right. Cage with Carson, a little outside. So we got 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 4. For Miss Jaren Bowman. Miss Bowman up the bat. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Like I say, this young lady, Miss Carson, she is definitely doing her thing. She is wheeling and dealing right now today. Another K. K is for Carson. We got Miss Emma Dunn.
Emma Dunn.
Up the bat. Miss Dunn is hitting .343 on the season. We got 2 balls. People's a little They questioning the umpire on that one, y'all. They thought that was a little. Okay, here we go. So we got a 2-0 count with 2 outs. Woo. And we got a strike, 2-1. K is for Carson. Emma Dunn playing shortstop for the Broncos. Woo. We got 3-1. And we got a walk. Not happy with the calls right there. And that brings up
Next up, number 12,
Ari
Haley McGuire.
Fisher. Nope. Back to the top of the order with Miss McGuire up to bat now. With a runner on first. Foul. Hit to left field. Out. Okay, and they couldn't advance the base runners.
Now up, number 2, Leah Long.
Leah Long up the bat for the Lady Defenders. Broncos. With the Defenders leading 2-1. 2 outs. K is for Carson having another great game for this young sophomore pitcher. Having an amazing season. Go outside. We got runners on first and seconds for the Broncos. With Aaliyah Long up to bat. Wow. Okay. 1 and 2. We got a ball on that one. Some people won't question old Blue on that one, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give a shout out to our umpires, though. Doing the best they can. And we got a little dribbler. Oh, right through the gap. And we got him coming in, and we got one. And there we tied it up. Nice hit right there for Miss Long.
Now number 4, Kylie
Right
Curtis.
in between those pitchers. Right in between. That was like the perfect little dribbler right there. And we got Kaylee Curtis up the bat. with runners on second and third, with the score tied at 2-2. We got a barn burner right here, ladies and gentlemen. And we got a bunt trying to advance the runner, and it's foul. Drama. This is why we love softball. Miss Curtis accessorizing with the bow today. Nice look right there. Give a shout out to the bow. All the young ladies wearing the bows in the game. And we got an 0-2 count with 2 outs. Let's see if. Ooh, got her. Oh, my goodness. Miss Carson is dealing in her bag. And that closes out the inning.
Attention all fans, over on the right side on the visitor center, we have Funky Little Shack selling snow cones.
All right, here we go. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Score is tied up at 2-2. Brooke Weathers up to bat. So we got 2 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Bottom of the 5th. 2-2 is the score. Ooh.
That's holy crap. To the batter's box, Blue.
Nice hit the center field. And it's caught. All right, here we go. We got Miss Deja Lewis up to bat again. It's been on base once this game. Let's see what Miss Lewis can do for us. As we got 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. long shot to second base. And she's out. Nice play by the Frederick Douglass infield. And we got Kenny Birdsong. Kennedy Birdsong is up to bat. And got one ball. Ball one right there. There's Birdsong coming in. 2 balls, 2 outs. Ooh, shot. Good stop by the shortstop. And they got her at first. Sorry about that, y'all. The cameraman, Marshawn. We're working on some stuff.
Raffle number is 581-2348. 581-2348. If you're
All right, we got our girl Kaden Sanders up to bat. Last time she was up to bat, they had a battle. They went at it. So this will be interesting to see how these two go at it again. Let's see. We got K is for Carson and Kaden Sanders. K is for Cadence, I guess. So we got the K and K. Battle for the K. 0-1. Got a strike. Fouled off again. Might have us another showdown right here. Showdown at the OK Corral with the K's. Noticing a theme here, y'all. Here we go. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. And another foul off. Miss Sanders is definitely a hard out. She fights. She needs 2 more rubber bands on her ponytail. Because she has earned it. Oh, another one. Oh, and it's fair. And there she goes. Second. A double. Out to left field.
That's up the bat, number 23, Jordan Dunning.
She won that one. So we got a runner on second. For Jordan Bowman up to bat. There goes a runner. Got a runner. Nope. Another foul. Long. Ah. Great effort. Another foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We are tied at 2. Top of the 6th. Pitched in behind the hitter. Oh, another foul tip. Into the shortstop. And, pitch got away from him, but he backed it up. Good defense. Got an out. So we got a runner on third. 1 out for the defenders.
Now at the bat, number 42, Riley Baker.
Gotta get better switching. Better switching. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. One and one out for Case for Carson. Another strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. For Riley Baker. And, it's out of here. Home run. Touch them all, young lady. Oh, what we got? What happened? Hold on.
He got caught in the windscreen.
All right, so actually it didn't go out. It went into the little wind stream, so it's ground rule double. So there we go. Okay, wow. Drama.
That wind kept it in.
Mm-hmm. That's a good eye on the hump, though. All right, so we got that sorted out.
Guess we need more zip ties.
Yeah.
Number 14, Armani Happy.
All right, Miss Happy up to bat. With a runner on second. 1 out. Miss Carson. See if she can get out of this. Ooh, got her swinging. Tell you what, when she is on her game, that is a nasty pitch. Another one. And another K for Miss Carson. K is for Carson.
0-0, Jaron Bowman.
So we got 2 outs, a runner on second, with Jaron Bowman up to bats. With Douglas leading 3-2. Nice pitch. 0-2 counts. Runner on second. Ooh, got her. Another K for Carson. She is dealing today, ladies and gentlemen. As we go to the bottom of the 6th, Frederick Douglass leading 3-2. Looks like we got a pitching change. Or no? No, okay. I thought we had a pitching change.
Fans, get
All
ready. Here
right.
comes some more T-shirts.
Tell you what, the sun's going down and the temperature is dropping. Oh, and so we got a call here. And we got a questionable call.
Number 26, Audrey Greenberg.
Got Miss Greenberg up to bat. Bryan Station 1 out. Down 3-2. Got a ball. Mm. One and one. Think we're having some issues with our Wi-Fi connection. But we will have the game recorded and we will put that up if it's having more issues. Ashton cut right up the bat. Oh, looked like he was going for a drag, but got a runner on first. And she just switched batters in the middle of the bat. That's impressive. Ambidextrous. Switch hitter? A switch hitter, right? Yeah, that's what that is. Switch hitter. And she got a little dribbler foul ball. All right, here we go. Having some connection issues. One ball, two strikes, one out. We got a runner on first. Frederick Douglass leading 3-2 in the bottom of the sixth inning. Drop pitch, drop strike, and he got her second, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Defenders.
First, we're going to give away the Jersey Mike gift card again. 581-339 is the new number. 581-339 for Jersey Mikes.
Got a Jersey Mike giveaway. All right, Emma Dunn is up to bat for the Lady Broncos as they're going to look to try to extend this lead. And Miss Carson is going to look to keep the Lady Defenders in this game. Pivotal inning. The Broncos up 3-2. One ball, no strikes. Two balls. Ball two. Oh, nice strike. Two balls, one strike. Okay, it's for Carson. Let's see. We've seen this young lady pitch a heck of a game today. She's battled out of a couple of jams. And she looks to try and keep. And we got a little dribbler to first. And got her. And I hit the wrong button again. Got to do better. Got to do better.
Number 12, Haley McGuire.
Haley McGuire up the bat. She is not. Ball one. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, right in front. Just right there. Another one in the gap. And McGuire gets on first.
Number 2,
One out.
Aaliyah Long.
Aaliyah Long up the bat. Haley McGuire. Hit one right there. She's on first. Aaliyah Long up the bat. One out. 3-2. Foul. Now, I was talking to Coach McGuire before the game. He said, you know, his hitters, they've been pretty good with fast pitchers. So he was kind of confident in them handling the speed from Coach Miss Rockburn. I don't know, though. I kind of might call this one a draw today, though. Last some errors, some bad plays, but it's been a great game so far. We got a battle right now. 3-2. 0-2 is the count. K is with Carson looking for another K on the day. Let's see what we got. Wild pitch outside. McGuire goes to second. Nice shot, fly ball, infield fly, and caught by the shortstop. Miss.
Now up number 4, Kylie Curtis.
Miss Tiana Bowman. Miss Tiana Bowman has made some nice plays in the infield this game. Shout out to Miss Bowman. We talked to her earlier in the game. Looks like they're going to try and advance the runner, get her in scoring position. with 2 outs. Well, I guess that's not really getting 2 outs. Up 3-2, runner on second. That's a strike right there. 0-2, 2 outs. Looking for K and Carson to get this K, and we'll see if the Lady Defenders can get a rally. Foul tip. Got 2 out. Another infield fly. And that concludes the inning. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We need something here for the Lady Defenders as we go to the bottom of the 7th.
Bowman.
All right, Tiana Bowman. As we start off at the top of the order, I guess if you want to start any game, the last inning, this is probably the perfect setup as far as what Coach you would want. Now we need Miss Bowman to get on base. And starting off, we got 2 balls. Ball 2. Miss McGuire's pitching. And we got a foul tip over third base. All right. And they got her at first.
Number 20, Adrian Archer.
Adrian Occur up the bat. Ball 1. Right. Ball 2. And it's caught in the outfield. Outfield fly.
Number 99, Michelle Moore.
All right, we need something here for the defenders. We got one ball. It's Miss McGuire. Ball 3.
Best pitcher seat.
3-1, 2 outs. And we got a ball. There's the time run right there. We got Brooke Weathers up the bat. Checking a runner. Oh, 2. Oh, and that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We will go down here and see if we can catch a player of the game. All right, all right, all right. We got Coach McGuire. Coach, man, big win, regional win. Tell us about the game.
It was fantastic. The kids fought from top to bottom. They persevered through it, and we came to win today. That was the whole goal: come out and win, give 100% attitude and effort.
All right, Haley pitched a heck of a game. Y'all had a few spots, but she got out of them. Tell us about her game today.
The funny thing about it is Haley is my kid, but she hasn't pitched in about 3 years. Haley's a first baseman, wants to play at the next level. She just grind and grind and grind out there today. It's a fantastic job.
All right, Coach. We was gonna try and catch up with her, but she's not here right now. But Coach, man, congratulations and keep doing big things.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right. All right. I don't think you'll be able to see her, but come on, don't worry about it. All right. We got Haley McGuire, MVP of the game. Haley, you pitched a heck of a game. Tell us about today.
I think that we really wanted to win this game because they're 2-0 in the district, and we really wanted to show that we can beat anybody in this district, so we came out hot.
All right, I talked to your pops earlier. He said you haven't pitched in about 3 years, man. So what got you coming out and stepping on the mound this season?
Yeah, I quit pitching a while ago, but I needed to step up because we didn't really have anyone, so I had to come out of retirement and pitch for the team.
All right, so what's next and what's your expectations for this team the rest of the season?
We just want to focus on districts, and because we know we can win anybody in the district, so we got to focus on the games coming up soon.
All right, congratulations. Keep doing big things.
Thank you.
All right, we want to thank y'all for joining us. We had a great game. And as always, keep doing big things.